And she's got a generator up there working and everything.
Yes, that's right.
So what's happening down here?
Did she tell you where she got that generator from?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She tell you the Hillsborough Fire Department was instrumental in getting her set up on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you guys did that.
We've been dealing with her almost on an hourly basis there for a while, Norman. I know she was in a bind, and I understand the situation. And my man here, Chris McClure, he has taken responsibility of the O2 situation. And as soon as we had a generator free up, and actually the county or the sheriff's department presented us with that generator. Am I correct? Is that the right one?
I've got a picture of it.
Took it there. Right.
And they're using it right now.
Yes. Right.
Pretty good size, pretty nice generator.
Yes.
And they needed it real bad.
Yes. Yes.
They're trying to keep their stuff from ruining.
Yes, sir.
They're poor people, Charlie. You know that.
Yes, sir.
They ain't got much in this world. Well, how is the... You're back on the telephone, right?
Yes, telephone. And we did have cell phone for a brief while this morning. Cell phone for a brief while. So that tells me they're working on that. I assume that's generator powered. I don't feel like it's...
Well, up on Cedar Mountain, there's a generator sitting right at the foot of the internet box or whatever that is there.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And there's two boom trucks down there working down there.
Oh, really?
As well.
Yeah, okay, good. Yes.
So what do you guys got available here now for people? We've got water, bathing water.
Norman, what we've done, myself, working with Sean Dumbrack and actually even the sheriff, Janice, and Dave Walton, Chris Coles, we've come together and set up what I'm going to refer to as the soup line here with the Pretty Penny. Blair has been instrumental.
I heard that she's been helping out.
Done a wonderful job
with food. Aunt Susie said that Blair had brought her some stuff up.
Yes, and we're that's been wonderful.
Of course, they're working off a grill, right?
They have a gas grill. Yes, sir. The fire department and the National Guard and other volunteers that's coordinated through here that are coming from countywide. They come through here and we address the most pertinent issue at that time, and we take care of it.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, as far as my knowledge is, we have taken care of those issues as they come in, or they're addressed or taken care of.
Yeah.
We're visiting door to door every day.
I heard that.
With water, information, feedback, and the information that we have that is correct.
Well, one of the things that I saw, of course, I talked to B.J. Gudmundson. She's been helping you.
Yes,
and
sir.
She was on a mission to she was headed toward the radio station, but she was stopping along the way and telling people, what was going on down here.
Yes.
And anyway, it seems like that some people, like I've got electricity.
Okay.
And I've got telephone out on Beaver Creek.
Okay.
Now, half a mile on out, they didn't have it.
Right.
One of the things is people need to know who has got electricity and who doesn't. Yes. Right now, we're kind of in a blind spot,
Yes,
with that.
Right. That's right.
And I assume that you all are too, otherwise you wouldn't be going door to door.
Right. That's true. But when we do that door-to-door thing, Norman, what we're doing is trying to compel a list of who has what they need, what's available, what their major concerns are, and also let them know what we can or can't do for them. Understand?
Yeah.
We had no O2 as a resource. Now we have a few bottles, so we'll be able to address that.
Bill was saying that he had to look around for O2.
We had no generators. We're now coming into where we have a few of those are popping up. As other people get electricity back restored, they're generously donating or not donating, but letting us use some of those machines as they become available. Unfortunately, right now, I tied up what was available, but I feel like there'll be some more come in today.
Yeah.
I hope. That is how Miss Weiner was come to get it. Is one freed up somewhere else.
Well, she's real pleased with you, Charlie.
Well, I hope she is.
She really is. And Bill too. Both of them. I talked to both of them because I don't know whether I said it, but she's my aunt.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's my surviving aunt, you might say.
Okay.
And we like to make sure she's doing okay.
We're getting here at the station. We're getting positive feedback.
Yeah.
The people that we are catering to seem to be pleased with what we're making attempts and efforts to do for them.
Yeah.
And Our resources are limited, I'll be honest with you. You know, as the ice comes in, we're able to disperse it out as we can. Unfortunately, one bag of ice per household doesn't go very far.
No.
But, you know, that's the best I can do at this particular time. And, you know, if I had 2 tractor trailer loads of ice, I got the issue when we're going to put it. With the heat.
Yeah, because it's going to go down.
Before long, we're just going to have bags of water, and it's not no good to anybody.
Right.
You know, but I have gallon jugs of water. I have half-gallon jugs. I have individual drinking bottles of water. We're delivering that out to the community. People are coming in and getting them. I have volunteers from all over the county. We have the shower facility. We have a washer and dryer facility. One washer.
Now, if I remember, that's a Baptist group provided that. What's that like?
That is a very good setup.
Now, I mean, are there individual shower, bathing stalls?
There are individual bathing stalls. It's 5 stalls in this trailer with one washer, one dryer, one washer, one dryer. The rooms are individual. They're separate. You have total privacy. It's all
because I think that's probably a very important thing for people to know, because not many of us are used to going down to a public shower, you know.
Right. They're cleaned after each use with bleach, and then hosed out. The water's been supplied by the town of Hillsborough. Mr. Larry Simmons has been our electrician throughout this ordeal.
Now, is that potted water? I mean, did you bring that in?
No, sir. That's actually coming through the town water system.
Oh, okay.
We went through about 3 generators, but we've been pumping water since Sunday evening.
So do you have to pump that water up to a tank?
Yes.
For it to be
it's coordinated. So there's not an issue. There's not an issue with the drinking water that's been consumed or whatever from the town of Hillsborough.
Yeah.
And we've also provided water for farmers. When the electricity went out and the heat was hot.
Yeah, we're in the midst of a drought here too, you know.
Yes, sir. The cattle was a problem for the farmers, and you know that's their livelihood.
Yeah.
So we to my knowledge, as far as drinking water and livestock water, we're up to about 28,000 gallons that we have distributed out.
Well.
And either in bottled water or barrels or whatnot. But the people are able to come to the firehouse. We'll provide them with that water. It is free.
Yeah, I got offered water and I just stepped through the bay doors.
Yes, it is free. Those people out there are volunteers. We left this morning at 2:30 from this station. The showers, the laundromat was in operation this morning at 2 o'clock. So, you know, unfortunately with 5 stalls and 2 washer dryer units, it doesn't move very fast. But if people are patient and polite, we'll get through it just fine.
Right. Now, what about heating that water?
All right, it's by propane.
Oh, okay. So
heater.
So it's not going to be cold showers.
No. It's hot water. It's powered by propane. The electricity is powered from this station. We have a generator that powers the whole station now, and it's up and running properly. So we, you know.
Now, did you have that before?
We were in the process of having it installed beforehand, and unfortunately, the first day the power went out, we made appropriations to finish the install, and the starter on the new unit was bad. So Mr. Buck Turner at Richardson's was instructed by my father-in-law to order us a new starter there on Monday, and he did, and we had it here on Tuesday. So we got it put together, and everything is working great. Buck come down, he addressed the issue. He took my old starter, he made a couple phone calls, and we got it overnighted from Indiana or something.
So you'll be sort of permanent in the future with this thing, right?
Right, we're self.
That's what you're going to get, a trial by fire, isn't it?
Yes, that's exactly right. But so, you know, we're good at that standpoint. Of course, propane is coming today. Feral gas will be supplying that. Unfortunately, I just received the call. It's going to be at 9 o'clock tonight for our deliveries here. But that's okay. They'll be here. So you know, basically, that's what we're up against: the heat and no electricity. And I found out that, you know, I've never experienced a disaster in the heat of the summer. Most
times you'll know when it's a catastrophe.
Have been fall or winter with the flooding, and that's been our major catastrophes, as you know, throughout the past X number of years. But somebody said, you know, well, this could have been worse than being in the winter. Well, that may be true, but you know, if I remember last winter, the last time we had a power outage, I set a jug of milk out on the porch, it didn't spoil. You can't do that now.
No.
So I feel like the heat has been a little more extreme on the people and the community, and you know, the stress levels. You know, you take away electricity, you take away the water, you take away their internet, they're mad. They're upset. Tensions are building. But we're doing the best we can to keep them calm. We're doing the best we can to ask for resources. I've asked for everything from baby diapers to ice to volunteers to answer the phone to people to help deliver food.
And I do believe you got your mother-in-law sitting right here.
My mother-in-law, she came
So
out
she
this
can
morning,
verify whether you tell me the truth.
and she will too. But